Yeah, relax. Like your name, by the way. Relax, God, fuck, relax. Come on, it's not that big a deal, really, right? Let me button my shirt here. Anyway, yeah, you know, it, I, it is a good thing to be tolerant. Yeah, I mean, we need tolerance, more tolerance than we have, but unfortunately, the great majority of the intolerance is on the side of the religious. And the reason, I don't. The, I'm kind of at a loss for words tonight for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm in a new oil, medical marijuana. Anyway, they want to build the. It's not just a mosque; it's a so-called cultural center. You know damn good and well they're just trying to spit in our eye. Come on. Like you said, if you had your way, no other religious buildings would ever be built again. I agree. In fact, I think we should burn down the ones that exist. Or, no, excuse me, recycle. Because there's a lot of gold and silver in those churches, let me tell you. A lot of copper, good steel, aluminum. But, yeah, the thing about respecting someone's belief deal is that's a different discussion than whether they should build a mosque at ground zero. Uh, whether or not we're tolerating or being tolerant or respecting our own freedoms that we want, and so we should let everyone else enjoy that same respect and the same freedom. Well, that's fine and dandy, but as soon as they go back to their country, they start calling us assholes again. And sending their women away and having the madrasas beat the hell out of their kids or whatever. I'm exaggerating, of course, but you know what I mean. I mean, even here in America, the little Muslim enclaves, sometimes you go there and the people look at you funny because you're with your girlfriend, maybe your face is uncovered and shit. They look at you funny. I mean, they're a bunch of religious racists. It's just weird, you know? And come on, they want to build that place there. Just stick it in our eye. They really do. I don't think it's anything to do with them trying to be tolerant. And I don't think we should tolerate another religion coming over here and building more churches anyway. They should not be tolerated. We don't have to tolerate everything or respect everything. Remember, we don't profess to have a deity that gives us our so-called morals, right? It's something that we know. We just, we know right from wrong. We know it's wrong to kill and to steal. And we know these things. They're common sense, for crying out loud. But then my point is, it really doesn't have anything to do with the rights of those people to want to tribute. I don't know what they're doing, except just poking our eye. That's all I can see on that, and I just don't get it. I don't want it. I hate it every time I go in and start praying. It drives me crazy. What about the people who died? Weren't they blessed? You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. So why would you? Well, it has nothing to do with our rights and fighting for our rights and keeping that flame lit in our hearts. The fact, the freedom and tolerance and all that. You can't make a person tolerate everything. I just can't tolerate religion. I can't do it. I can't abide by it. I don't like others to abide by it. I know what they're doing to their young girls and their women. I know what they're doing to them. And it makes me sick. And I don't think it should be allowed in this country. I really don't. I'm sorry. I'm one of those. I can be really conservative at times. I don't want to see someone walking around all covered up. They can justify it all they want with the big lie about how they're a precious pearl and a jewel, and that's why they cover them up. But no, you don't put your jewels in a safe. You wear them. Idiotic. It's stupid. It's some romantic excuse to oppress their women and keep them covered up so no one else will see them. And, I mean, come on, it's just a Stone Age mentality, and they're still doing it. Why would we want to respect that or tolerate it? Especially at Ground Zero. Especially. Good night, my friend. I hope this was just as intelligent. Oh, I'm a little irritated tonight. I have some things, other things going on that really got my goat, but we'll be seeing you later, alright? Good night. And you know that I'm just an earthling.